Here you go, guys. I just wanted to make a quick video of the mud flaps or guards on a Coleman Mini-Bike Fender. This Fender happens to be for a B200RSV. That's the ones that have the rear suspension system on them. So what I'm doing here is I wanted to add more length to this fender because I ended up putting that suspension kit on, which threw the rear wheel back 3 inches. So I wanted to put an extension on the fender. So I came up with this system here. I'm going to flip this over and show you what I did here. So you can see I put these aluminum bars in here. This is 1/8 by 3/4 aluminum bars. It works out perfect for this channel right here. And this right there works out perfect for laying them in there. And the reason I did that is because on the mini bike I did last year, I didn't do that. And what happens is over time, that mud flap will just start to curl down, and it looks kind of goofy when it starts to do that because it just doesn't support itself anymore. So this way here, those aluminum bars will support that mud flap, hopefully for the length of the life of the mud flap. Yeah. So what you do is you just pop rivet them on. These are 1/8 inch pop rivets. And where you put them on where the rubber is, you have to use these washers here. These are 1/8 inch washers. And the reason for that is because if you don't, the rubber will pull right out of the pop rivet. Because here's your standard pop rivet without a washer. Now here you don't need a washer because you're using the aluminum as your washer, so to speak. But where you don't have that aluminum, you want to use those washers. So so in case you're wondering, this rubber was reclaimed. I mean, my buddy works for a school district, and he salvaged this rubber they tore out of somewhere, and it looks like it's got all this glue residue on here. And I tried to clean it up, but I couldn't get it to all come off. I don't really care. It's on the underside. But in case you're wondering about the thickness, this rubber is 1/8 inch thick. And that's a good thickness. 1/4, I had some 1/4, it's just too heavy, and 1/8 just doesn't have enough rigidity to it. So that 1/8 rubber is what you want. So it turned out pretty good. I really like the looks of that, how it lays in. I'll get a picture of it on the bike too. And then on this side, what I did, this particular fender doesn't curve down as far as it does on some of their other models. So what happens is you end up throwing a lot of mud up into your engine, the rear side of your engine. So what I did is I put this extension down, and this is, I'm gonna just put some zip ties down by that one support or structural bar down at the lower part of the bike. I'll get, like I said, I'll get some pictures of this on the bike. And what I did here is I put that on like that and just pop rivets. And this little scoop out here that you see here, that's to clear the chain. Because if I didn't scoop it out, like it's not on this side, it would be in the way of the chain. So that's what I did to get around the chain. Just scoop that out like that. So, all right, that's about it. Just thought I'd give you a quick video on the mud flaps. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.